and gentlemen, boys and girls, hello and welcome to Ascension to Love with Alice, a Return to Union. Thank you so much for being here. It's such an honour, always a privilege to be live with you here on YouTube. Well, not live, it's recorded, but to be with you here on YouTube. And I just want to say thank you and so much appreciation to every single person that I have on here that watches these videos, that likes, comments and subscribes. So thank you so much. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Do hit the subscribe button because then you'll get notified as we go live with any lunar transits, any weekly energy updates that are coming in. Really good stuff to get your head around before it actually happens, so you can really maximize on whatever energy is coming forth. And if you are not yet on my Facebook page, Ascension to Love with Alice, do check that out because I do, right now specifically anyway, every single week there is a special offer on a session just to really help you absorb and embody the light that is coming in as we are going through this really beautiful time at the end of the year 2020 as we integrate all this light that is coming through to us. So do check out Ascension to Love with Alice. I also do live videos where we do card readings as well, so you don't want to miss out on those. They are a lot of fun. But this video today is all about this, I was going to say the supermoon. It's not a supermoon. We had one of those recently. We're going to do this video all about the full moon in Gemini on the 30th of November. It is a lunar eclipse, so it's a partial lunar eclipse, so that means that the moon is going to be in the Earth's shadow, so we're going to have sun, Earth and the moon, and there is always massive energy that comes through with any eclipse, especially a full moon eclipse in this particular year with all the light coming into us. So it's going to be really good just to hear, and when I say hear, I want to say let's hear it from the moon herself, let's hear it from the lunar goddess herself, right? And that's really what we're going to be channeling through in this particular reading. And I just want to say as well, for anyone that hasn't yet registered for the attunement and activation with Merlin on the 30th, I'm doing a Zoom call, and you can get the recording as well. So it doesn't matter if you can't attend live, but if you are drawn to really activating that inner alchemist, activating that powerful manifester within you, and really enhancing how you are able to bring forth a timeline and an energy, then do check out that event. It's on my Facebook page, but I will tag it in the comments below, in the description box below. It's going to be so incredibly powerful. Merlin came through to me, and I've been working with him for my whole life really, but he came through to me specifically. He woke me up very early on the 11th of the 11th and he was like, okay, I need you to do a Zoom call. This is what we're going to do. And every single day he's been showing me a different aspect of what we're going to be doing, and it's just been magnificent, and I can't wait to bring it through to all of you. So for whomever is drawn to being there either live or on the recording, it's going to be just as powerful for the recording as well. So do check that out. Have a little look in the link below, and let's get started. So we have got a full moon in Gemini on the 30th of November. It's going to be a lunar eclipse. So beautiful, beautiful moon, angels, guides, ascended masters, beings of light, anyone that is here to help us on this ascension process. Let's get cracking. Let's be here. Let's bring through the messages with clarity. What can we expect? Thank you. So we've got meditate and contemplate coming in. Okay, let's get 3 cards. We've got, oh, look at that full moon in Scorpio energy coming in. It's time to release negativity. And then should we get one more? Tell me about, this is all about the full moon. So tell me what else we can expect. And don't let your past hold you back. Perfect messages coming through. Look at that, emotions are running high. Oh, I love this. I'm recording this after I did the weekly energy update for last week, and it's really funny because this card came out as well, right? So it's definitely going to be a theme. Definitely going to be a theme here. So, whew. So this full moon, so Gemini, I mean, we know what Gemini is all about anyway, right? You know, but what I like to do is I like to see what energy is coming up in and around that as well, because there are other planets and cycles and in houses and you know, that also play an effect, right? You know, there's other things going on that also play an effect. So that's what we're delving into here. So we've got that Piscean energy coming in. So that's, you know, we've got two water signs here. Look at this. We've got Pisces and we've got Scorpio. So Scorpio is still that death and rebirth. So there is a massive aspect slap bang in the middle here, right in the center of this death and rebirth. And that's been present throughout the whole season of Scorpio. Well, for the whole season of this year, in fact, because, you know, this year of 2020 has been all about an activation of the heart. And that's what Scorpio does so well. Scorpio really, when we work with this energy and you ride the waves of the emotion that it brings through, it allows you to actually delve into the inner depths of your heart should you wish. Right, Scorpio energy normally would kind of like, you know, with a stinger would kind of go, no, I don't want to go there. I don't want to go there because it hurts. But now it's like this energy is being released. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's start here. So we've got this balance coming in here. We've got this balance of spirituality and practicality coming in. This is asking us, and not actually asking us to a point, but actually it will be encouraged within us to be meditating more, to be contemplating more, to be going within is what I'm hearing. And what's beautiful about this is because this is also a water sign, this beautiful Pisces. And it's kind of like you are going to be that fish kind of swimming in the depths of your soul, swimming through the emotion as it runs through you like a stream, like a river running up and through and around you, you know. And it's this new energy, right? It's a new cycle. It's a new way of looking within yourself. It's a new way of accessing that ascension within yourself. That's what this beautiful full moon in Gemini is going to bring us. That's what this eclipse is going to bring us, this energy of it, right? And with this swimming around, with this new way of looking within ourselves, you know, we're actually going to be able to release a deeper level of negative energy, of lower energy that has that's held us back, that has obstructed us and blocked us, that hasn't been able to release yet because it's not been time. We've not been ready, right? You know, you can't release it all in one go. It's bit by bit, right? Every bit unlocks another bit. It's like you go with a key into that bit and then a key into the next bit. The main message here is, you know, don't let your past hold you back. So this feels like this is also another massive timeline jump. We've had timeline jump after timeline jump, right? Starting with the eclipse season back in the summer, through to Lionsgate, through to the equinox, and each and every portal we've had, the 9-9 portal, 10-10 portal, 11-11 portal, which was the massive one, right? That massive cosmic timeline jump that we had. And for those that weren't ready and weren't vibrating on the energy wavelength they wanted to manifest the highest timeline going forward, this is a redo of it. You've got another opportunity right here with this eclipse, and they're saying don't let your past hold you back, right? That's what this moon is saying to us. You know, she's saying please don't let your past hold you back, because you have got this beautiful, free, joyous, gorgeous timeline ahead of you. But it does take a little bit of courage. We'll have seen that courage from the week prior to this, especially if you do check out the reading that I did for the week prior to this eclipse here, because that was very much about having that courage and being offered that courage to go deeper than you've ever gone before, you know. But let's have a look who's supporting us and what extra messages do we have. Let's build the picture and build the storyline here. Tell us more, you guys. Thank you. Peace offering, find the blessings and positive change. Oh gosh, what a beautiful set of cards. Oh, we have White Buffalo Calf Woman coming in with that peace offering, you know. And I love that as well. Look at the purity of this picture. Look at the white in this picture, right? And Kuan Yin coming in with her beautiful pink rose, let it go. This is an eclipse, you guys, that's going to really allow us to let it go. It's like imagine, you know, with a Gemini sign, you always see the two faces, the two ways that they're looking, and it's usually one's looking that way and one's looking that way. It's like one's looking into the past, one's looking into the future, right? You know, it's like this side of you and that side of you. And it's very much about, you know, we're going to be tuning in to the future aspects with positive changes coming in at the end here. Peace offering is how we're starting. Let it go is the theme coming through. And if you remember as well, let's put these back here. Emotions running high. Let it go. I'm actually just going to pull the dragon cards as well right now. Let's have a little look. Actually, no, they're saying to wait, so I'm going to wait. But what's beautiful is that, you know, you're going to be navigating yourself, the inner depths of yourself, with this newfound light, with this newfound peace, with this newfound perception, perspective, You're going to be looking at how you've reacted, how you've been, how you physically manifested. You're going to be looking at all of that with a new light, and you're going to be saying, you know what, that's okay. Whatever we've done that maybe, you know, hasn't led us to the best, no, not to the best, because that's the wrong word, hasn't led us to the timeline that we actually want currently, that's okay, because we were doing the best that we could do at that moment in time. And not only just the best of what we could do, we were doing exactly what we were meant to do in divine order. Because like I say, you can't just get from the start to the finish. You have to go through the obstacle course, right? You have to accomplish each task. You have to go through each rite of the sepulchre. You have to go through each death and rebirth, each initiation. And you have to pass it to release that particular aspect of karma, to bring up the next bit, right? And that's what this is all about. Find the blessing in your current situation. So what's happening for you right now? What are you not happy about right now? What are you wishing was different right now? What are you finding yourself subconsciously? Maybe you might not be, it might be subtle, you might not be consciously aware of it, but maybe others around you will be telling you. But what are you complaining about? What are you kind of thinking negatively about? What are you longing for? They're saying the quickest way to change that, you know, is to forgive that energy. Do watch the video I did on forgiveness. It was really brilliant for the messages coming through right now. It was a channeled message from Jeshua, from Jesus, right? The Christ light energy. And it was really beautiful. But they're saying here, find the blessings in your current situation. When you can look at it differently, when you can dance around whatever it is that, you know, when you can dance through, you're moving the energy. And that's what this is all about. You are learning to really, and this is how you release the negativities. You move your body, you make the music, you find a way to enjoy whatever you are going through. You find a way to enjoy your present moment, regardless of what the situation is, regardless of what it looks like, of what you could perceive it as. Find a way to put a positive spin on it. Find a way to enjoy. You don't even have to think about that thing specifically. It's just about in that moment, in that time, how can you be in dancing around it in that joy moment, because that's how the wheel of life turns. That's how the positive change comes through. That's how the wheel really does. The wheel of karma spins and releases, right? This beautiful, beautiful peace offering card coming through here, allowing that understanding, that deeper understanding of of why certain things have happened, of why you've responded in a certain way, why someone has done or said certain things to you, because they are mirroring you. And as you swim through the subtleties of your emotion with this energy for this eclipse, you're going to allow a new light to flow with you going through that space, illuminating shadows that have been holding you back, that have been blocking you and hurting you and stinging you. Yeah. We've got Thor's red, black and gold dragon protecting you in times of change. We've got the lilac fire dragon, blooming heck, you guys. We've got the crystal yellow dragon. Wow. And look at that, Kuan Yin again. You know what, you cannot make this up. Kuan Yin is really helping us with this energy coming through. It's that rose blossoming, right? It's getting into that deeper depths of the rose. In December, you guys, I'm actually going to be doing a Zoom call with Mary Magdalene, going into the inner depths of the rose, right? So do look out for that. That'll be posted on my Facebook page rather than YouTube, but do look out for that, because with this energy coming in and this eclipse coming forward, this full moon eclipse, we're going to be primed for it. We're going to have set our energy up for it. But I love here that, you know, just to show you the power of expansiveness that's coming through, we've got Thor's red, black and golden dragon protecting us through this change. It's rapid transformation time. You know, you will be one person on the 29th, and then on the 30th you'll be someone else that you've never been before, and then on the 1st of December you will be someone that you've never been before in this incarnation as well, right? That's how quick it's changing. You have never been where you are right now before, you know? Just relax through it. Allow yourself to delve into the feminine energies within you, to allow yourself under the law of grace to receive, to delve through, to swim through, to allow that light to come into you. You are safe through this. And this is the thing, the Scorpio energy stings. It hurts. right? It can do, and let me tell you this, it only hurts when you are separated from love. That is the only time that anything hurts in life, because you are separated from love, right? So if you're feeling uncomfortable, if your body is hurting, your heart is hurting, something is hurting, it's because there is a separation from love, from all that is. And you are being reminded, you are being guided, you are being shown that when we illuminate that, there is no more hurt. There is only love. And that love is ever expansive, and it heals on a level that we can't even comprehend at this point in time. So things are changing quickly, but let this beautiful red, black and gold dragon burn up any lower energies that are hindering, any lower energies that are stopping this peace from coming through. We've got the lilac fire dragon. This, oh, I love this. This is like the lilac fire of source. The lilac fire of source, once again, this is a feminine energy. You've got the violet flame of Saint Germain, right, which is more of a masculine energy. Because it transmutes, like, now it cuts the cords, it balances that masculine feminine, especially if you use that gold and silver violet flame. But we've got the lilac fire dragon coming in, and the lilac fire dragon acts under the law of grace. You've got that rose pink in there, you've got the violet flame, you've got the rose pink, and you've got the white, right? So we've got Kuan Yin's energy coming in here. You've got Kuan Yin's energy coming in here, right, to really allow any transformation to be graceful and ease into it, rather than it being abrupt and, choppy, right? And divine love transmutes. Seriously, guys, if you are not registered, or if you haven't got your ticket yet for the Merlin call, where we are going to be looking at this alchemy, Merlin is a different aspect of Saint Germain. And that's that energy coming in here. We've got Archangel Zadkiel here. So in the lilac fire dragon, this is one of Archangel Zadkiel's dragon, right? Because you've got holy amethyst, his twin flame, Archangel Zadkiel with that beautiful, beautiful violet colour, right? Yeah, and then we've got the beautiful white as well. It's Archangel Gabriel, I think. But you've got the feminine aspects with it, This is about opening up to transcendent love and enlightenment. Purity of heart brings peace, hope and joy. There's the peace again. And what's really incredible here is that, we've got the crystal yellow dragon. This is Archangel Jophiel's dragon of the crown chakra. Opening you up to higher learning and wisdom. Expanding your crown chakra. There you go. Expanding your crown chakra for illumination, because once you've cleared through this, you've cleared such a channel within you that, this energy can flow. There is no blockages. You're clearing the blockages that are stagnating the flow of energy, that are stopping that light hitting different aspects of you, and allowing you to really understand how alchemy works, really understand how much of a powerful co-creator you are, how much, this wisdom coming in is allowing you to be illuminated to the point where you are this clear channel, allowing the divine to work through you, to inspire you, guide you, create with you. This is the start of a massive, this is an initiation in itself, this eclipse. It's beautiful, beautiful, positive changes are coming from it, and this massive energy of releasing and peace and, transmuting through love and grace and blessings are upon us. Kuan Yin is so powerfully strong here. Karma is being reset and released. Your cords are dissolving in a transcendent love. There is freedom all around. That's what Kuan Yin is bringing through here. Look at that. Allowing you to anchor in firm, solid love, that faith, that knowledge, that knowing, I should say, not knowledge, that knowing that there is only love. And it allows the karmic balance to reset and release. It allows those emotions that were running high at the start to calm, be made tranquil, and realign with love. What a beautiful, beautiful reading for this upcoming eclipse. Do allow the energy to move through you to get the most out of this. Allow the energy to move through you to get the most out of this. The more resistance you have is showing you where you need to surrender, right? and just breathe through it. Breathe through it. Deep breaths. Ground your energy. You know, we always must ground. We are made up of this star. We need to ground with this star, with this mother energy, with this Sophia energy, with this beautiful lattice grid of the crystalline light body within the earth. Ground within that, and she will help you transmute. There's so much feminine energy here. And it's with that feminine energy holding the space that we can do this transmutation, that we can do this transcendence, right? Beautiful reading. Thank you so much for being here, you guys. So much love to you. Do share this video if it resonates, and thank you for subscribing, thank you for liking, thank you for jumping onto my Facebook page, and thank you for being here. It really is an honour and a privilege for me to be here with you. Have a wonderful eclipse, and I will see you on the Zoom call. Bye for now. Mwah. Namaste.